All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to what I hope is going to be a stream where I don't have that many technical issues like I did on Friday, but you just never know. But I am going to do my best to get as much done today as I can. We are back to Final Fantasy X HD, and let's see. We left off. We had just finished doing some salvage work for the Albed, and that's when a lot of my technical issues started arising. So we're hoping for a good one tonight, and let's go ahead and get started.
You said... you play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah, he's not too sure about that.
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Uh-oh. You shouldn't have kicked the thing there, Titus. Sin has come. Man, Sin really has it out for him, doesn't he? There you go. Now he's been swallowed up whole. Alright. So he's been taken away yet again by Sin. Now let's see where he ended up this time.
Riku!
Ow.
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Now time to show them, impress them with some razzle dazzle. treasure chest. Let's get that. Alright, some antidote. Anything else over here? No, no, nothing more, nothing else? Okay. Oh, there's another treasure chest, let's get that. Moon crest. Gonna need that for later. Alright, let's go see what these guys are all about.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
Damn, there goes a perfectly good blitz ball.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
What team you say again?
I meant... Forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice.
Alright.
I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Alright. Waka, one of the more interesting characters in this game.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Abes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Alright, so there we Waka, who's one of the more interesting characters in the game. And he's actually one of my favorites as well. I just love his personality. It's out there.
Hey, it's this way.
but there are certain characteristics of his that have driven me nuts at some point. But we'll get, but as we keep going along, then I'll give my thoughts as we keep going.
What's the big idea?
All right, so we're here in the water. Let's see, are there any chests? All right, we got some more. We got some underwater action coming through, and just gonna let you know, when it comes to character, when it comes to underwater fighting, there are only 3 characters that can do it. So you're seeing 2 of them, which is Titus and Waka. But your party ultimately is going to consist of 7 characters. Only 3 can do battle underwater. So, but the game will automatically, anytime there's an underwater battle, the game automatically properly equips you with that. Okay, so we got 1 sphere level with Titus. Let's keep moving. We're going to go ahead and use a power sphere, and that's going to raise his defense by 1. And let us return to the menu. And doing battles is a great thing because you're going to be able to get those the spheres you need to advance. So like all the power, speed, agility type spheres. You keep doing battles, you'll get them. So far so good. Let's get that chest down here. Antidote +2, which is good. You can never have enough items. Oh, we're ambushed this time. This time they're going to attack us first. So... there we go. Not many AP points there. Ooh, look at that. And as I mentioned in the first part of this on Friday, excuse me, the music is really, really good in this game.
Let me go.
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
Hey, how does Titus know where to go?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only 2 things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
All right. So we have been formally been asked to join the Blitzball team.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago.
He's 23.
10 years. And we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
Wow. He's been playing the game for 10 years and he's never won a game.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my... But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. As long as we play our best.
Nope. Wrong answer.
If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
Wrong answer.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Damn right.
Victory? You're serious?
Yep. That's the thing with sports. When you enter a playoff or a tournament, it's not about how good you do. It's about winning at that point.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Alright, let's get down to the village.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Kata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Yep.
Huh? What's
Pep
up?
talk time.
You do remember the prayer, right?
I don't remember. I don't know any prayers. Let's go with I don't remember.
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Hey, not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any Blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the Blitzball sign for victory.
So essentially, their prayer is a blitzball gimmick thing. Interesting.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
In other words, they don't want to tell him because they think he's dumb. Hey, look, Kitty. Kitty don't want to talk. Oh, look, another kitty. Alright, let's go. Alright, so these guys are essentially just Crusaders are, to me, essentially just a bunch of grunts trying to just protect, you know, they're like the Royal Guard or something like that. I wove so much last month, all lost when Sin destroyed my boat.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
Alright, let's go to the temple then. Let's see, you're the talk of the town, you know. Word travels fast in a village this size. Nothing over here. Alright, let's go into the temple.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Well, considering from what place he comes from, this place does seem way different. You know, it's a different change. It's essentially a change of culture shock. Everything's different than what he's used to.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
All right. And one thing that drives me nuts is whenever he asks a question because he's obviously in a place that he's never been to and whatnot. Everybody's reaction is like, "What the hell?" It's almost as if they're insulted that he doesn't know what certain things are. You know, if let's say that if one of these other people, let's take Waka for example, you take him out of this area and you put him into Xanarkand, he's gonna be like asking. He's gonna be the same as Titus is right now. He's gonna be confused, asking a lot of questions, and I guarantee you, people in Xanarkand would look at him the same exact way that they look at Titus. You know, because they think that everybody should know everything.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look pushed.
All right, we'll take a nap.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
Oh.
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Oh, there we go. Awaken from the dream. So it seems like,
Waka?
well, it would appear that Titus has some sort of resentment towards his father. You know, that's something to keep an eye out for later as well. All right, let's go find Waka. He's probably over here.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
That's funny.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
The Cloister of Trials. Those who seek to learn of Yevon's secret arts are tested by the Cloister of Trials. Find the right way and you will be taken to the Chamber of Faith. Examine objects with A to open the way. Oh. Touch that. A strange glyph glows. trippy. Okay, we're gonna touch this one now. That's gonna raise this thing, we hope. Yep. You must use a sphere to go any further. Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of Faith. Destruction spheres open the way to hidden treasure. It seems that Besaid spheres are also necessary. Ooh, remove glyph sphere. Okay. Can only carry one sphere at a time. Alright. So, we're going to put that sphere here. I want to take that sphere just in case. I'm going to put that here. A destruction sphere. Let's touch the symbols. Let me put this back. Set that there, and I will go ahead and grab this one. This is a Besaid sphere, so we'll take this. You know, and I actually do enjoy these puzzles in this game. Move the pedestal set with a sphere to the correct place. If you move it improperly, step on the shining glyph to return the pedestal to its original place. Alright. Before I do that, I'm going to get this bad boy. Alright, we found the treasure. Sweet. Now, as we go along and we start doing more of these trials, these chests become very, very important for later on. Hey, Doughboy, welcome. You can obtain hidden items by using destruction spheres. Okay, so I already got something here, so now we can go ahead and continue with the rest of the trial.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Alright.
Whoa! Ah! Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The guardian's in there now. One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
So, you on your last break there, Doughboy?
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Oh, you are? Sweet. Also, it's almost time to go home then, huh? Not sure if I get out early today or late. Oh, damn. Ooh, what do we have here?
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
All right. So there's our summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
I can see what he would think that. Putting your transgression aside for now, let us celebrate the birth of a summoner.
Hey, over here!
What? Ow!
So,
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
whoa, that's cool. And this is what we call an Aeon. Or a summon. Which is, these are pretty cool when in battle, so. He's a horny little devil.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
And off he goes. And we are just going to stick with the name of Valifor.
I remember, talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let's see. Yeah, they come in handy at times. Oh, yeah.
Let me introduce you to the
Dick
team.
with wings.
This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best!
Hell no.
Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh? We sure got the boys worked up, huh?
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady Una, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh.
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
So I will
You
just.
can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah? Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
So, Yuna is such a sweetheart in this game. Once you,
Stay away from the summoner!
screw you, lady. Yuna's just such a sweetheart, you know.
Ready for bed?
And just wait until we keep going with the game and you see how everything she knows or was brought up to believe, you know, it shakes her.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
Oh, shit.
Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it!
Oh, shit.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
Ooh, what's going on over here?
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too.
the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Ooh, issues there as well.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. Looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
All right, man. Have a great day. Rest of the work.
I mean, I owe you a lot.
Catch you later.
You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
All right, so now we know that Waka has a brother who was killed by Sin. So that could, so there's one motivation for him. All right, we keep on moving.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
Sweet weapon.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together. You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
See what I mean? She's a sweetheart.
Okay, off we go.
All right, before I head out, I need to do something here. Please let me control. Okay. So, any unfinished business that you have in Besaid Island, take care of it now. Especially in this version of the game, the remastered version, because later on in the game, you will not be able to come back. Hold on, there is something I am missing, but I don't remember where it's at. So, give me a quick sec. see about. Let me see. Where is? Oh, the Crusaders Lodge. Doi. Okay. How did I miss it the first time? Oh. Peas become bees. So. Now I'm only missing one more. Okay. So got that out of the way, and now I got one more little piece of business to take care of, and it involves my Aeon. I think I have to go in here. You know, a funny thing happened. My dog dug up something yesterday. I wonder what it was. Okay. That I need to trigger that. That dialogue. I think it's in this one. Obtain something mangled and slobbery. Valifor has learned the overdrive energy blast. Okay, there we go. Got that out of the way. So that energy blast is an overdrive for our Aeon. And funny enough, it's the only Aeon that has 2 overdrive moves.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Nice.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer. My kind of customer.
Alright, so enemies that are in the air. So each particular character that you play as in this game has its advantages and disadvantages in battle. Something to keep in mind when obviously playing an RPG is knowing when to use certain characters and at what time. I can't change the formation yet.
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this!
I love how they do this, just to drive the point that strategy does come into play. Let's attack it. Oh shit, see?
Told ya. Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean.
Alright.
Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Alright, here we go. Elements. Magic and fiends have properties called elements. There are 4 elements: fire, ice, lightning, and water. Fire and ice are opposed, as are lightning and water.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
So, it's a water fiend. And here's a good trick to realize, to know how, you know, for first-time players of this game, look at how they are placed. You know, you got fire, thunder, water, and blizzard. So, fire and blizzard are the ones that are opposed, just like they said, and thunder and water. I like how they are diagonal from each other, so you know that, oh, this is a water one, then thunder is gonna hurt it. Ta-da! It makes it easy to kind of figure out the pesky elementals.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
Alright, so before I continue, I'm going to take a quick break, stretch out a bit, so I will be right back. Alright, I am back, and let's see. Sonic Boom has joined the Z chat. Hope you are doing fantastic. Oh, excuse me. So far, stream has been going pretty good. No issues. Let us continue.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he missed his boat.
Okay, let's pray. Because what else is there to do?
That should do it.
Alright, let's keep on going. And like always, save. Alright, let's get going. Ooh, something here. What's this? Today's been good. That's good. Something is written here. Kilka and Picanel join as one. Okay. Uh-oh. Fight time. Alright, so we got us a fight here. Oh shit. And he's gonna kill me. Ooh. Let's see. Your nephew's coming along real close. Nothing yet, but within the next 2 weeks, most likely. Oh, cool. So the due date's almost here.
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway.
He's the strong
But
silent type.
He has protected me since I was a child.
No AP. Ability spheres and a hunter sword. Yep, I'm stoked. Yeah. Being an uncle is a kick-ass thing. One of the highlights of my life, I tell you that much. Sensor. Brotherhood. We'll stick with the Brotherhood for now. Manual sword. Whoops. Equipment. Sorted out. Equipped. Let me see. Yuna has staff. Rod of Wisdom. We'll give her that one. Waka has no other stuff. Neither does Lulu. Alright. Alright, let's keep this show on the road. Alright, more battles.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Switching members during battle. Pressing L during battle to switch in a character not currently being used. Just switch them in and they're ready to go. Let's get Yuna in here because we are going to use her Aeon.
Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Summoning Aeons. Use the summon command to have Yuna call an Aeon to aid her in battle. Only Yuna can summon Aeons. Use it when you need help against tough opponents. When Aeons take damage, their HP decreases. Should their HP reach 0, they will leave battle and become unavailable for a time. Aeons recover HP at save spheres. About summoning cutscenes. To display the summoning cutscenes quick menu, touch the screen right. Oh, okay, that's for touch controls. touch either default or short to select the cutscene mode for summoning creatures during battle, even during battle. To close the menu, touch the touchscreen and drag left or select the displayed icon. Oh, oh shit. Whew. Okay, let's summon our Aeon here. And I put the settings so that we see the summoning sequence to short. So naturally, when you first get an Aeon, you're gonna see the long cinematic entrance. But after that, as soon as I summon, they'll just keep coming right out. So that way, you're not seeing the cinematic play over and over again every time I. So every time I summon it, you're not seeing the long cutscene. Attack. Ha! Miss! Sonic Wings. Ooh, does not do us enough damage. But it does delay him a bit. Sonic Boom! Hey! He just threw you to the wolves. Or Aeon in this case. Another Sonic Boom. This is the battle of Sonics. Sonic Wings versus Sonic Boom. How was your day? My day was pretty chill. Just relaxing, doing some house, work around the house with my old man. Ooh, do we have him trapped in a... So certain moves during the game allow you to delay the opponent's turns. So if I attack, I gave him no such permission to use my likeness. I'm gonna sue him. You might actually win. What's his name? His name is Garuda. So you can sue Garuda. So as I was explaining, if I do attack, you take a look at the upper right corner where you got the turn base. That tells you how your moves are gonna pan out. If I decide to use Sonic Wings, you'll notice a bit of a change. Now it moves to where I have 2 moves before his next turn. And that's what these moves are about. So if I were to pick a fire attack, then he gets next turn. But I go to Sonic Wings. Notice how his turn is delayed. So it's a pretty interesting way to. It adds another layer to the strategy of the game. Ha! There. I took care of him for you. That's what he gets for using you. Bright Shield. Dark Ward. Okay, we're going to hold on to that. Formation. I'm going to take her out, put Titus back in. Interesting, right?
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say good night, birdie.
So, now the game is using this battle to teach you another interesting set of skills, which is the skill set. this attack, dark attack, up there, it lets you know that it inflicts darkness on an enemy for 3 turns. So, what is darkness? Let us see. This is what it does. So you hit him, and now he's got this black cloud all over him. Kind of think of it as kind of like Noob Saibot's cloud that he uses in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, where if you use the move on your opponent can't do any damage to you. That actually works the same way here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a fire spell on him, and you'll notice, oh, okay, so you notice how he went for Sonic Boom. He missed 2 other characters but still got 1. That's a rare occurrence that he'll actually hit somebody there. Special, we're gonna cheer. I'm going to take him out because I want her to get some experience points as well. So what we're going to do... So, an interesting another little thing is if you want to gain experience points with your characters, they have to go into battle. Every one of them in order to get points. So what I usually do is, in this case, if I hit... I'm going to hit the defense button. And what that does is it puts him in a defensive state, but I can take her out in the next turn, and she will get her points. So I'm going to go ahead and take her out because I'm saving that Aeon for later. So it's really, you know, this is one of those games where it does a really good job of explaining all the buffs and debuffs. See, he missed there because of this. Because of being hit with darkness. Oops! Shit! Does it affect his attack strength or accuracy more specifically? It does. It does affect, like now, he's back to full strength because he doesn't have it anymore. So, I'm going to go ahead and hit him again with it. Bam! Darkness again. It won't always work. Some, you know, like you saw in that one, he still was able to get the blow on her. And he's dead. But as the game progresses and you start seeing these other status effects that come into play, then the whole strategy starts to change even more. Okay, so in this case, the enemies that popped out, each one is affected by each one of these characters. So Titus is going to take care of Dingo here. Gotta love his name. Waka is going to take care of the Condor, because it's a flyer. And then Lulu is going to take care of the Water Flan. And you weren't here when they were explaining it. The way elemental magic works is this particular enemy is a water-based enemy. So, if it's water-based, it reminds you of Pokemon. The only RPG I can get into. No, yeah, pretty much the same type of the way status elements in that game work are pretty much universal for RPGs all around the world. Like in this case, this is a water-based creature, so it's obviously strong against water. So if I were to hit water on it, it's only going to refill his health. But if I hit thunder on his ass, it's going to kill him, because that's his weakness. So let's go to the sphere grid. Start leveling some ass up. Her magic points increased by 20. So you'll notice that the way they level up is going to be based on their sphere grid. Oh, no, that's where we started. This is where we're going. Yuna is going to go down here. And she is going to learn Null Blaze. So, where Lulu is what they call a black mage. So she deals in using her magic powers to engage the enemy. Yuna is considered a white mage, or also commonly referred to as a healer. So she'll use her white magic to do, obviously, to heal the party and to put buffs, or to put like any extra. So like this one I got, Null Blaze. What that does is it nullifies fire attacks. So if I were to use that in a battle and an enemy tries hitting fire on one of my characters, it's gonna do no damage because it was the Null Blaze nullifies that attack. And since I've gotten older, I've been able to like, oh, okay, that makes sense. When I was younger, I could not have figured that shit out. I'd be like, I just want to play the damn game. So, each character has their strengths. Titus would be considered the all-around character. Waka can be a bit of a powerhouse. Kimari, our big little guy over here that I'm walking right next to, he is his abilities are he copies the movesets of enemies. Can I talk to anybody? Nope. Alright, let's get on board, because we got to go. Alright, here we go. In your younger days, your only tactic was an overwhelming offense. To hell with my defense. Exactly! That's how I played as well. I was always offensive minded, not defense. So, if, for example, in fighting games, I can be easily beaten because I don't block for shit. As you saw in the Mortal Kombat Deception playthrough. Alright, we're on the boat. Let's go to Kohul in Thailand. Damn it, Titus. Quit harassing the person. Spider-Man. More like Titus Man. Oh, this fuck. Of course, they're gonna have to put this part in. They had to. She caught you looking, you sicko. They always have to put something like that in these JRPGs. I'm so used to action games that these RPGs never taught you how to be patient. I know, right? Well, this one is the one I felt had the best battle system. Let's see what Waka has to say.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. first to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that, though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory, too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
Hold on, before we keep interacting over here, let's go. What's up here? Nothing? But we can go in here. Let's see if there's anything in here. This game has, like I've said many times, the reason I love this game as well is the gameplay, the battle system. Wherein, like, the previous... Any game before this one and after it, the battle systems are different. Before Final Fantasy X, you had the active time battle system, which you kind of wait for your little meter.
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not Awaka. Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Oh, been humbled there, my boy? Yeah, so all the previous Final Fantasy games before 10 was the active time battle system. Where you get the little meter, fills up, and then you do your attack that way. After it, they kind of went with the modified active time battle system with the hack and slash approach to it, almost. What's in here? Remedy. We're gonna need that. He seems real sick, yeah. I'm hiding over here because I'm gonna get sick too if I keep watching him. Oh, is he over here yakking? I've gotten seasick. I think I'm gonna hurl. Alright, let's keep on moving.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Ooh.
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo.
Interesting.
But someday, the name of Walker will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend?
Let's see, my connection's iffy today with more people using this connection than usual, so don't mind if I go quiet once in a while. It's stretched in. Hey, no problem.
I guess it pays to ask. Thank you kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the Oaka merchant empire.
So, what do you got?
Much obliged, lad. I'll be sure to pay ye back.
I think if I would have paid him a little bit more, then I think later on he gives me better prices. Whoa.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo?
I've never seen a chocobo.
What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
A faraway one.
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Chokibos.
La 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 la.
Chocobo power.
La 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 la.
Oh! She's singing the Chocobo theme song from previous Final Fantasy games. Da, 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 Oh, I already went in there. Let's get the hell out. Okay, I've already been everywhere here. Oh, yeah. It's always important to save, even when you've done little minute things in this game. No way. Remember what you did last time, jerk.
We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Word is that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Nope, you don't want to talk to me.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, let's go talk to Yuna. So we're trying to put the moves on her. I don't blame him.
The wind. It's nice. You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin, there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Dun dun dun.
Checked. My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here? Are you not?
Ooh, she got him with logic there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. I like how that guy just kind of moved. He moved like an action figure. What do we have here? Sin.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
Oh shit, here we go. Trying to harpoon him like Jaws. Well, now we're just going to be going faster and faster. Shit, did I not change the formation? I think it changed it for me. She's not going to do much physical attack here, so... Hey, gamer! Not much, man. Just here. Still playing this game. It seems like any connection issues I had are... hopefully not going to be an issue today. Okay, let's get her out. I need these guys in. Okay, Kimari, I'm going to need you out. Let's fire his ass. Oh no, not again. Ah, it's sending more of them. By the way, great stream tonight, man. That was fun.
How many of these things are there?
The fin! Attack the fin!
Fighting at a distance. Regular sword attacks cannot hit targets at a distance, such as Sin's fin. That's funny. Attack these enemies using magic or Waka's Blitzball attack. Alrighty. So Titus is going to take care of these goons. Let's see, felt great finishing Chrono Trigger. Grounded like 10 levels today so you can kick some ass. Whoops. Yeah, man, you were going through those some of those bosses like nobody's business. The power of grinding a bit. Spines. He's gonna hit me. Or he's gonna hit Lulu. Shit, sometimes these camera angles are, I'll hit the wrong damn, oh shit. Meant to hit Sin. Actually, what I should be doing here is ignoring this guy. This is what does 135. Okay, we're gonna keep using cheer. Man, but that was a good playthrough of that game, man. You got the, what was it they say? You got the best ending on it? There it goes. .146 now. Okay, so using cheer really helps. Black magic, fire. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the others for the rest of the streams this week, man, with Zelda and Ghosts and Goblins. I think that's the last cheer I can use. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be picking up Ghosts and Goblins when it comes out. I'll get that downloaded. Give that to her. And once again, thanks for hooking me up with that Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins. You know, that I started playing that the other day just for kicks. Cannot thank you enough for that. Keep the cheer on going. Gonna stream that on Friday. I'm so pumped. Yeah, me too. It's been a while since I played a Ghosts and Goblins game. I hope they didn't tone it down too much. I hope not. At the very least, if they're gonna have an easy mode, let that be an option for the player to choose. But I wanted to. Did I test the Ghosts and Goblins file? I did. It worked perfectly. It worked fantastically. But yeah, I'm hoping that they'll at least, if you want, kind of like what they did with Mega Man 10, where you could, you know, if you're somebody that just wants to play the game on easy, fine, you have it there, but that they still leave that insane, awesome challenge that we're used to. They go, should work fine. It's the one. Yeah, it worked perfectly. Yeah, the game file worked perfectly, so I was just and that day I got it and I started playing it. Oh shit. Where'd I go? Where'd Titus go? And Waka jumps in. No, Yuna, you can't swim. Yeah, my ass kicked by a bunch of grunts right now. Splat! Get out of here! Yeah, and then I also checked the rest of the games they had for the PSP in there. So I got a couple of them as well. So no, that website came in handy. Ooh, dolphins. Oh, this son of a bitch. Alright, another boss fight. Let's do this. We're gonna use cheer. Let's see. Can I inflict darkness on this guy? I can. Perfect. Miss. I'm gonna use a potion on myself. But yeah, game worked great, and I was having a blast playing it. I'm just gonna ignore these guys. Still haven't learned haste yet. That's usually the one of the powers one of the buffs I always like using. Uh-oh, blender. Woo. Okay, this is the last Stark attack I can use on him. Potion. Nope. All right, this is a pretty good. I'm doing pretty good right here. Miss. Yeah. Give this potion to Waka because he needs it. Bam! That that was like critical damage. That did it. Nice. Sweet. Give me them delicious AP points. AP points. Oh shit. This freaking scene. This is so fucked. Jeez. God damn. It's like a freaking hurricane almost. Or a tornado as well. So when I first saw this scene, it kind of really.
When Sin
Oh,
attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
so the first time I saw that scene, it immediately got me to think like, oh dang, we're really dealing with some serious shit here. You know, this thing just goes around and destroys everything in sight. So you kind of understand the gravity of his power, and that's just a small bit of his power.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
Alright. It's been a while since we saved, so we need to save. Man, these guys just got to work immediately. Alright, let's take a look at one of the more heart-wrenching yet awesome-looking cutscenes in the game.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem?
Yikes.
The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate.
Was this Final Fantasy or Star Wars? Hate leads to anger. Anger leads
Should
to
these
violence.
souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
Ah, she's walking on water. The Dance of the Dead. Damn, that scene always sends chills down the back of my spine. It's crazy.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Oh boy. They look at him like he's crazy.
Until she defeats sin.
Well, excuse me.
Oh.
I mean...
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time. Hmm?
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
Alrighty. I've always loved this, what I could only assume was a funny localization error. I want to be a blitzball when I grow up. And I'm actually happy they kept it in the HD remaster. That was always funny. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a blitzball. That always makes me laugh.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
All right, let's go see the captain. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Wait.
Whoa!
Oh shit! I wanted to believe it was just a bad dream. That this was all a dream, and when I opened my eyes, everything would be back to normal. But then the morning came, nothing had changed. Shit. This way? Do I remember? There he is.
Ah, there you are. Be said Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Holland used to live in the Kilika Temple here. Yup. Lord O'Holland was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka. Praying for victory's all good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Yeah.
Right. Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
See, Waka makes a great point there, because me being a baseball junkie, those 3 hours that I could just get to sit back and watch my baseball team play and not think about anything else in the world, I can never, can never trade that in for anything, because, with so much shit going on in the world, you just want, whether it's video games or sports or whatever, just need that little bit to kind of unwind and take your mind off the world for a bit. So the response that Waka gives Titus there is actually a really perfect response. Let's go ahead and level up. Health up. Magic points up. Ooh, do I have... Alright. Do we have the next of her... Null Shock. Hell yeah. Better save that progress.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that... well...
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
The silent one. Something is written here. Ha! Miss.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a Lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
Special, Lancet. Let's learn these abilities, baby. Kimari has learned Seed Cannon. Sweet. Shit. Damn, Kimari's Sphere Grid is the one that always throws me off.
Company, halt!
The fiend before us is Ochu, Lord of the Wood. We've had trouble with this one before. Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
Well, bring it on, Chunky. Use antidote on him. Let's get Waka out here and let's use that dark attack. Shit. Actually, might be a good time to use an overdrive. Let's see. Sonic Wings. Keep delaying him. See how much this overdrive does. Sweet. Woo! 1,500 damage. He falls asleep. Okay, let's dismiss him. Come on, out! Out with you! Oh shit! Oh! Crap. Item and Phoenix down. Get up, Lulu. Alright, you fiery bastard. Oh, good one. Damn, wish I had haste. Do I not oh yeah, still have... Okay, just keep on hitting him, Waka. Let me get Titus back in here. Let's get that icky status stalemate out of my way. Hiya! Early game battles. Let's get Valifor back in here. Get a couple more. Because I think he's going to use Earthquake again at some point. Well, if I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna do as much damage as I can on you, son of a bitch. Man, he completely just regains the... Come on, stay asleep then. Oh. Ah, ha, ha, ha. That missed. Time to land you. Overkill. Hell yeah. That's what I wanted. Overkill means extra AP.
A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young Crusaders, gather around. We'll be sent into the ground.
Oh, that's wishful thinking, boy. Okay, let's get some power going. Let me see, do I have enough? Yep. I want to go this way. Both mana spheres? Ah, I ran out of spheres. Okay, Waka... No? Where can I... Okay, here. Alright, let's go ahead and get some of this. Lux Sphere.
Let's give them all we got.
I'm ready.
Let's get her in here.
Now what?
Fire his ass up. There we go. Good job. Good job, Lulu. Back this way. Something else this way. Alright. Ooh, okay.
Take it easy, huh? I'm fine.
Let's get her out, get him out. Let's get her. Hit water on his ass.
Anyone thirsty?
I'm good, yeah?
Is over here. I know there was something over here that I need to get.
Newbie here. Sorry.
All right, perfect. Now I'm starting to get into the flow of things. Once you kind of get into the flow of the game, everything just starts to click. Ooh, gotta... Oh. Magical Moogle. Alright, perfect. Let's go. Man, music in this game is just too good. I want to save Lulu's Overdrive for later. I am not a big fan of Lulu's Overdrive in the game because it's a pain. It can be a pain in the ass.
Yeah. You like that?
So we've done some battles. Better save and get our energy back up. Let's see, I should... There we go. And it's funny because the sphere grid that I'm using is the standard mode, which I consider to be the more tougher sphere grid to complete than the expert one. Because the expert one, even though it says expert, it's probably the more easier one to do, because you can pretty much go with any character. You can pretty much branch off into any direction. This one is a little more limiting, so it does present a bit more of a challenge. Damn, do I? There's got to be a crossroads up here, right?
Focus on the fight.
No worries. Don't strain yourself. I'll handle the bird.
Overkill. Bam. Done. Dead. Oh, of course. We gotta get that wonderful camera shot. Hey, I'm not complaining at all. Not the first time that's happened tonight with that camera shot. Okay, now we got two flyers and nope, you ain't hitting her. Now they can get their AP points. When possible, you kind of want to get everybody in a fight, even if you put them in a defensive stance, so that way they can gain their APs, their ability points. It's kind of like, cause like in the more recent games, they have this thing where whatever Pokemon you use primarily, then you can they'll give you like this. Oh shit! I need to get Lulu out here. Like in Pokemon, whichever one Pokemon you use, and you get like this like special accessory in which the Pokemon in your party all level up at the same time. Not exactly. You can't do that in this game. You gotta level them up. In order to level them up, you gotta use them. Old school. Shoot. We're about ready to face off against the boss.
Oh, oh. These stone steps have a history, you know. Yep. Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Time to cheat.
Hey!
Ah, huh? Hey!
Alright, since we're about ready to go into boss fight mode, what's this? Extract speed and haste. Okay. We're gonna go here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break before this boss fight. So I will be back shortly. All right, we are back. Sweet. Let us finish leveling up here. Okay, because we got a boss fight coming up, and yeah, we got haste. Alrighty. So I was checking my schedule, and where are we going? We're going this way. And obviously today and tomorrow is going to be Final Fantasy X. Wednesday would have been the normal. My brother was going to continue Spider-Man Shattered Dimension, but he asked if he could do that on Thursday, and I said, yeah, no problem. So for Wednesday, I might decide to go back to Game Dev Tycoon so we can continue having some more fun with that crazy shit. Because that was fun. And what else? Let's change the formation. Let's get Waka and Lulu out there. Let's save. And then on Friday, so Thursday will be my brother playing Spider-Man Shattered Dimension. And then Friday... No, actually no. Correction. Today, tomorrow is Final Fantasy X. Wednesday, I shall do Castlevania 64. Thursday will be Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions with my brother. And Friday, Castlevania 64 again. To kind of, break the monotony of the same game.
No! Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
So, that's your lineup for the rest of the week. Final Fantasy today and tomorrow, Castlevania Wednesday and Friday, and then Thursday, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. Let's start putting haste on these characters. Let's take this one out. Shit. Let me get her out. Let's get Kamari in here. Get Yuna in here. She can cast white magic. Go ahead and cure Titus. Damn it! There we go. He's good to go. Get Lulu in here. So, I'm back. Let's see how long I can last this time. Good question. So, I mentioned earlier how I don't like Lulu's overdrive, and this is why. I gotta freaking do the circle motion on the right analog. I mean, it does good damage, but later on it becomes really moot to use it. Okay, white magic haste on her. I need Lulu to have haste because she can do more damage. Yuna, use your cure on Lulu. Perfect. Woo! 519. Good damage. Well, might as well summon Valifor at this point. Hideous looking dragon thing. Fuck it, just hit him with all you got. 379, good damage. Water should not do that much damage to me, so he's done. Overkill his ass. Damn it! No overkill this time. I am so disappointed in that. Snack here. Got me some lifesaver gummies. Jeez, I'm back and after 30 seconds it stopped.
Yeesh. Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Yeah, I remember the first time I started playing this, I kind of ignored a lot of the strategy in the game and I just was going offensive minded, so I was just like was not really thinking a whole lot, but as the once over the years that have passed, I've started and I've played this a lot more. I've I've uh I've learned to enjoy the strategy aspect of this game. Let's see, what equipment do they have that I can update them? Okay, no, that's a good one for her. Piercing, sense. No, okay, he keeps with that one. Let's see, armor. Nope. Bright ring, dark ward. Perfect. So where it says abilities on these on the equipment, like for example, this one says dark ward. So if enemy tries to inflict darkness on me, there's probably about a 50-50 chance that he'll be successful. So that's what those do. It's all about that patience. Yeah, pretty much. But the funny thing is if you're, the patience once you get, well.
So, they got fiends in Zanarkand too.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though.
Aha!
Hey, since when have you believed me about Zanarkand anyway?
Uh-oh.
I've been thinking. Maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing.
Hmm?
You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chapu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chapu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
She's laying down the law here.
I could never be what Chapu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chapu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
Oh, it's simple. Anybody can read between the lines what the deal was there. You know, Lulu and Chapu had a thing going on. He's like, hey, baby. So, there you go. Oh, shit. Here come these pricks.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why are you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals.
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jekt was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jekt. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
He still resents his father. Well, I mean, he did say earlier, I hate him. All right.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
Fuck it. Waka's essentially our best friend here, so.
A summoner, are you?
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna? So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, but tell her we're leaving.
Damn, Yuna put her in her place. You gotta watch out for those quiet ones.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
This part is funny.
The faith is below. Let's do it.
The faith?
But first, the Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
Strength, everyone.
Yeah, let's do this. Ah!
Whoa. Ah! Hey, what gives?
Guardians only.
You're not a guardian yet.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Oh, sure. Soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
Speaking of patience.
Where's Yuna? Then why are you here?
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait! Ah! Let me go! Go! Hey! What's a big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh?
I'm trying to get Yuna into trouble.
Really bad.
Well, I got no choice. Might as well go keep going forward.
Only guardians allowed. And I'm sure no guardian. Well, I guess it's too late now.
I mean, technically, he could have just waited outside. But where's the fun in that? All right. You like that booty, didn't you? Yeah, you get a lot of that in this game. You get a lot of close-up shots of, you know, parts. Give me that sphere. Okay, now we change. Put you right here. Nope, I don't want to move you yet. I need you. Give me, come here. Get over here. You go here. Damn it. The glyph repels me. Oh shit, that's right. Touch it. Put that here. Grab you. And put you over here. Destruction sphere, that's what I need. Ah, can't put it in yet. Booty, Keister, Derriere, we love them, and are disgusting for being so fond of the ass. I mean, you missed a couple of flat-on boob shots, man. You had some TNA in this stream. You get it all with these JRPGs. There we go. Jeez. Have to walk just to be able to move this thing. Okay, I need to put this back here. Because you can only carry one of those at a time, so... And I need to remove the other one first. This goes here. I'm going to leave that like that for right now. I'm going to go get that destruction sphere because I want to make sure that when I do these trials that I get every single destruction sphere treasure. Because there's a certain Aeon I want to get towards the end of the game that's going to be really, really fucking useful. Oh, he's got a good one. The red armlet protects against fire, ice, and lightning. A reward well deserved. Ah, it puts it back on. See, I did not remember that. Well, regardless, we're done. Successful Cloister of Trials.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
Well, that's not my fault.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Oh.
Everything's taboo.
Just wait.
So what's in there anyway?
The faith.
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah.
That thing.
That thing, right.
The faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues.
Remember that for later on.
But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
All that in this room? So what's Yuna doing in there?
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin. Just wait.
I heard about this faith. I heard it from Dutch. I love that. I love how Kamari and Titus still don't get along. Like, get the hell out of here, boy. Smack. Come on. Nope. Don't be such a... Damn it, man. Stop it. I'm just fucking with y'all. Okay, there she is. She's out. Blah.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
So, a bit of a spoiler here. No, actually, no. I'm not going to do it. You're freaked. No, I'll, once we get to certain parts of the game, I'll explain certain, stories that are not told within this game. Because there's more to the story that the game itself does not tell you. A little reminiscing.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me.
He's a popular son of a gun.
But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud?
They're probably looking at him all weird. I mean, naturally he's homesick. He's in a place where he doesn't know anybody.
This should be quick.
So, ooh, good hit. Got him. Very nice. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to tune out for tonight. My connection is no bueno. Good night. Enjoy yourselves and don't stare at the peaches for too long. It's not the peaches I'm going to be staring at. But anyways, no. Thanks for stopping by. I know that the internet can suck sometimes, but no worries. Stream will be up regardless, so you can always catch up on it. So no worries. Just I'll catch you next time when you are able to. All right, let's keep on going because we got to go. give her turn out here quicker. There we go. Water. Bam. Overkills. See, overkills are a really good thing because they give you more AP. And that's what you want to kind of go for. Alright, Waka, your next move. Alright, so far everything is going according to plan. Everything's going good. No issues to report. Oh, let me go to the shop. Do you have any items for sale? Oh, well, geez, excuse me, lady. Dun, 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 dun. You're the one who saved my sister, right? That treasure box contains a token of my appreciation. Please accept my thanks. Ether. Okay, cool. Oh, she doesn't sell anything. What's this idea? I don't care if there isn't any food, I just want to stay here. I'm scared to even look out at the sea. I can feel it out there, can't you? Ooh. See, Sin's got these folks living in fear. You know. Oh, perfect. Ooh. This is our HP. I really don't need... Okay, we'll just make do with what we got. Alright, let's get going.
Off to Luca at last. The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
Huh, just one person to wave them out. Ah, nighttime. Nice. Ooh. Looks like they're gonna have a conversation up there. Ooh, treasure chest. Gotta get that. Let's go, go, go. Hi, potion.
They ask a fortune for rags in Besaid and Kilika. Well, me business is in shambles. The mine's spotting me some gift. Make it up to ye that I'll make it up to... Thank ye.
Let's see what he's got. I do need a... Get some of those. Alright. Down here, I think there should be some stuff down here that I need to get.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Damn, Chocobo's song. Damn, Chocobo's song is so fucking catchy. Damn, he's just sleeping on the floor.
Best to let him sleep. It might not mean much, but good luck in the tournament.
You're damn right.
It might not mean much.
Alright, let's go see what Waka and Lulu are up to. Oh, before that. Oh, wait. I think I need to trigger this stuff first.
Well, something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax. He's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine.
Not mine.
Mine.
It is mine, huh?
Waka.
Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jack's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jack's son.
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once. I wonder which is best. Why don't you tell him he should?
Should what?
Become Yuna's guardian.
Ah.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was, what he did. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
And you're being oversensitive. All right. I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
Be discreet.
I know. It's his decision. He doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents. Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it! Sin just takes everything away from us. Go to bed, bud. Tournament starts tomorrow morning.
I'm sorry. I need some time to think.
Someone's bound to recognize you when they see your moves out there, huh?
So there you go. You get a little bit more insight as to why Yuna wants to make him a guardian, but at the same time why she's afraid to. Okay, I need to So this little mini game is so that I can learn the jet shot. Swing and a miss. Here, better. Rap. Bleh.
Well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
I'm gonna learn it, Jet. Just you see, I will learn this move. Okay, here we go. The Jet Shot Challenge. Memories of that day still haunt Titus and interfere with his concentration. Try to shake off the memories and successfully perform the Jet Shot. Press up and left and A at the same time. For an example, when a memory appears in the upper left, to press up the upper left plus A. Up and A at the same time. Similarly, press up and A when when it appears straight above. Press down and left when it appears in the lower left corner. And then press A when it appears in the center. Shit, I should have saved before this. Let's try practicing a little. Press the buttons on the on-screen instructions.
You can't do it, kid. You're out of your league. You can't do it. You're out of your league. No one else can. No one else. You're out of your league.
Shit. I did it!
The best. Yeah, right.
Oh, somebody was watching.
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
You know what's watching. Oh. Now he's got a little bit of the heebie-jeebies. It's funny because now you're going to have one of them trying it. Bleh.
I knew it. I knew you were something special.
All about the shot you just did. They'll be so mad when they find out what they missed. I feel a little nervous with that, with Lady Yuna watching us, yeah? He talks like Waka.
That was the jet shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Sir Jack showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jet Shot Mark III.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know.
Good question.
But Sir Jack was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo!
Damn it, Waka, why you gotta interrupt?
I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
Well, let's get to sleep. I'm thinking. I think I might cut it right there, as this next part is pretty lengthy, and I have gone just a little over 3 hours. So, yeah, I am going to leave it there for tonight. Everything went a lot smoother tonight. I'm actually happy about that. I do want to thank everybody who stopped by. It's always appreciated. I always love having you guys come on by. Oh, excuse me. So, for tomorrow, I will continue Final Fantasy X, and then even though I said I'd probably start Castlevania on Wednesday, we'll see. I just might just continue Final Fantasy for this whole week. But I'm still deciding. So, I have options at least. But again, thank you all for joining me. I hope you all have a fantastic evening, and I will see you again tomorrow. Have a good one. Stay safe wherever you are. Stay warm. And again, have a good night. Later, everybody.